Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs and rabbits, and welcome your beautiful faces back to the charity shop showdown. If you didn't know, a couple of years ago I actually did a series where I go around the world, well, around the country, and go into their charity shops and give them like a ranking in a table of the best gross profit. I'm bringing it back, starting here at Lewes. So basically what I will be doing is traveling the country, going and stopping into some towns and some cities, and then we're going to go around their charity shops to see which is the best town and city to go to for gross profit. Today we're going to start this series here in Lewes. So without further ado, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's go and see what Lewes has to offer. Kit bag acquired. And because I do eBay and Amazon, hopefully this year some of the gross profit should be pretty good. So let's hit the first charity shop. All right, first one, let's go. We'll be on to a little bit of a winner. Sort of nice little barber polo, but £12. We've definitely found something now. £5. Look at this beautiful piece. Jeeves and Hawkes of Savile Row. It is wool, man in wool. That beautiful, pure new wool. £5 is an absolute steal. It's double-breasted. It's nice, good condition, excellent condition. It's got a black button. Sometimes you can find them with the gold buttons. Should be looking at about £60 in return for this. Now I do Amazon, so I can actually and I'm ungated in Popular DVDs and BBC DVDs. So yes, it's £8.50. They sell on Amazon for £26.99p. 7 times a month, so not the quickest sellers, but it's still a decent profit. It works out to be about £9.95p profit. So for the sake of this video, we're going to put a tenner just because it's easy. We're now in the old women's shoe section and we have found a pair of Russell and Bromley sort of boots. They are £15, but they're in decent condition. Nice suede ankle. Should be looking at about 40-ish quid on them. So we'll definitely be taking them bad boys. Oh, £7.95p. A Berghaus. Look at this as well. Gore-Tex. What a cheeky little spot this is. Really nice condition, quite heavy as well. Comes with the hood, comes with like the fleece inline. Should be looking at, again, another easy £30-35 for that. Another thing for Amazon, we're still in the same shop, would you believe it? A pair of Seven Sisters, the 6 books. We should profit on Amazon about £7 pure profit after fees, FBA fees, postage and all that good stuff. £12.50 into 30 quid. Happy with that. First shop down, we're going straight to the car because this bag's heavy. We're in another charity shop now, and I think this is actually worth a little bit of money. A Twister official picnic blanket. It is £7, but I think I've seen these before. I don't know where it's from. I think they're worth like 25, pushing £30. So I think we're going to get this. Next up, cancer research, and look what we find in the window. Yeah, this shop's not holding me with high hopes because they do big labels like this. £40. Jaeger, 18. Yoga Boss, 35. Yeah. Just a plain pair of Nike joggers. 16 quid. Wowzers. Right. Next up, British Red Cross. Yeah, it's not looking too great in here either. It's like good stuff. Like it's a very affluent area. That was a fail. Alright. Age UK. See if we can find anything in here. Oh, a pair of Edwin jeans, £10. Probably too much for me. Another Age UK in the same town, within like 5 meters away. What the? Wow. Wowzers. Oh, I sell Levi cords really well, but 30 quid is probably what I could get on eBay. That's a shame. I think I'm getting out of this shop. It's too expensive. I'm out. What I believe is the last shop, Oxfam. Literally got about 4 minutes left until this thingy closes, so we need to hurry up. And that is it. Lewes completed. So we are now back home. We've got the haul in front of me. It's not as big as I first thought. However, this is the beauty of the charity shop Showdown series. This is the first entry. So like I said, I'm going to have a table at the end of this video where we're going to rank this thing. Obviously, it's the first one, so it's going to be top, but we're going to go around the countries, round all the world, and go through all these charity shops and see who comes out on top gross profit wise. So I'm going to flip you around and show you what we picked up. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the haul in question for today. Not the biggest haul, but certainly not the worst, and it'll be a good stepping stone into the charity shop showdown. So we're going to start over here. We spent a whopping £83. I will have a running total here or here, depending where we put it, and then we will just keep building onto that profit, and hopefully we'll have a decent start to the showdown video. So let's start with the Berghaus. You have this beautiful Berghaus size 14 Gore-Tex performance shell with a built-in zip-off fleece, so you can actually wear this as a raincoat or a fleece instead, or bit of both, like this lady has done in the past. Because it's Gore-Tex, we are definitely going to be charging a bit more. Gore-Tex, obviously, incredible fiber. That's what you want to be looking at. The more things it has plastered all over the coat, the more it's worth. So for that reason, we are going to put a listing value of £40. Right, moving on to a bit of a bolo, to be fair. Jeeves and Hawkes Limited of Savile Row. It is a double-breasted wool sort of blazer, sort of overcoat, whatever you want to call it. They're all good keywords to have. They've got some really nice detailing on the buttons, and believe it or not, this is worth a fair chunk of change. We're probably going to put a listing estimation value of about £65 on this, and I think that is very achievable. Absolute beaut. A very bread and butter item, a bit of ink, really nice, brand new. Obviously you want to be checking the dates, and for this reason, because it is 2017, I will be listing this on eBay. Can't sell out of date stuff on Amazon, but you can sell it on eBay quite easily. As long as you let the buyer know and put in the description the sort of end date, people still tend to buy these. If they were in date, you're probably looking at about £32. Because it's slightly out of date, well, it's about 5 years out of date. Maybe, no, 2017. It's like 8 years out of date, isn't it? My maths is not working. It's about 6 years out of date, let's put it that way. Should be about £22. And we only paid £1 for that, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Absolutely love picking up this brand of shoes, Russell and Bromley. Very high-end shoes. Nice sort of like, what's that, maybe like 2.5-inch heel. Really nice condition, nice suede. Paid up a little bit. I think I paid about 12 quid for these, but always going to pay £12 for these. Russell and Bromley, really nice detailing on the zip. Decent condition. I reckon a comfortable £50. This is quite a cool little pickup. This is an official Twister picnic blanket, and I was pleasantly surprised when I researched this on eBay. I thought it might be worth something. It's got a bit of a Twister sort of keyring that you play the game while you're having a picnic. Did pay up a little bit, paid £7, but it was a very conservative 25 quid. They were selling all day long for that. So for that reason, I'm going to put £25 to the total of this challenge, and yeah, pretty good. I would say it's a bolo, but I think the likelihood of anyone else finding stuff like this is very slim, because it is quite unique and it's quite specific. But 7 into 25, happy days. Look at Rummage picking up Laura Ashley denim dresses. Bosh, really nice condition. Hardly looks worn, to be fair. It is very straight, well ironed. Didn't pay very much at all. I think I paid about a couple of quid for that. Should be an easy £25 because of the condition. It is a size UK 12, so is that good? I don't really know. I'm still learning the brands of dresses. Obviously, Laura Ashley has been around for years in the reselling community. Everybody's probably heard of it, but I reckon at least £22 back from that. Sticking with the dresses, we then picked up a beautiful brand, Hobbs London, size 14. It's a bit more formal than the Laura Ashley that we've just shown, but I think Hobbs probably, this sort of dress probably outdoes the denim Laura Ashley. I'm going to put a list and valuation of nearer the £28 mark. maybe pushing 30. Yeah, when it comes to the dresses, I'm still fairly new to the dress world. But I think the values are pretty bob on. They are probably on the slightly higher value, but I believe in the product. And I think if you believe in the product and believe in yourself, take good photos and all that good stuff, you can achieve the higher end. You saw me pick these up in the charity shop, Hogs of Fire. They got quite a moleskin effect to them. They feel really, really heavy, but don't be fooled by that. They are just 100% cotton. Really nice brand to be on the lookout for. Hogs of Fife. Should be an easy peasy lemon money, £25 back in the kitty and added to the gross profit of this showdown. Really nice condition, nice khaki colour, beautiful, beautiful piece. Like I said, £25 all day long. And another dress, LK Bennett, London, UK size 15, 18 actually. Cool. I thought I said 15. It's kind of like a burgundy brown colour. LK Bennett, obviously the shoes I know do really, really well, so I'm guessing the dresses do hold some value, but I'm not too sure indeed. Should be looking at it a comfortable, what, £25? And last but not least, the Amazon side of the things. So I am going to include Amazon, but what I'm going to do is include the pure profit after FBA fees and all that good stuff. So the BBC DVD Porridge, the complete collection, I'm going to profit about £7.50 on that. Not bad considering I paid £8.50 for it. So yeah, really, really happy with that one. And these big bulky things of books, we paid £12.50 and it has already been at Amazon. This is an Amazon FBA label, as you can see. So this has obviously been at Amazon FBA, and somebody's obviously either pulled it away from Amazon because it's not, you know, they've probably got it up too high. But if you actually price it properly, probably going to profit again another £7 to £8 on that. So out of the two Amazons, we're going to profit about 15-20 quid, so not too shabby. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you did enjoy that video. We'll have a table of how much money listed value will have from Lewes, spelled Lewes, here, probably now, somewhere around here. There'll be a table. We can see exactly how much money listed value we're going to have added to the store. Really excited to bring back the Charity Shop Showdown. Next up in next week's episode of this series, we're going to Brighton. So will it beat Lewes? I think it might do, so stay tuned. Talk about staying tuned. Make sure you do subscribe and ding dong that bell. Turn that bell blue, turn it that bell grey, whatever colour. Get it ding donged so you do get notified when I do upload next. And I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Boom.